Hey Capricorn, how are you? Welcome to Carmelite Readings. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm Alexandra. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Sorry for the ugly sweatshirt. It's freezing in my house. My heater broke. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look at a situation going on for you in November. What soul lessons can you learn from this? What does Spirit have you going through? Please make sure you like this reading if it resonates with you. Forgive me. The sage. Must have a blockage in my throat chakra. So let's see what Spirit has. Mother, Father, God, Divine Holy Spirit of the Most High, thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel of receiving messages for Capricorn in regards to their current life situation, soul lessons. I ask that these messages provide clarity, guidance, healing, and understanding, as well as a higher knowledge and perception on what karmic patterns and soul lessons they may currently be going through, about to go through, need to become aware of, learn from, heal from, and release. Lord, in all that you are and all that you do, and all that I am and all that I do, I live by your word and your word only. In Yeshua's name I pray. Amen. Forgive me. I do not know why I am coughing so much. Maybe some of you guys are experiencing a communication blockage with someone, either not speaking with this person currently, and things are starting to clear up for a conversation. Let's take a look here. Maybe a truth needs to be expressed either from you or to you. Take that how it resonates. Confidence is your key to success. This is a new moon in Leo. Leo energy. Okay. So having a lot of confidence right now is important. I feel like you're in a dark space, or there's a lot of confusion around you. You're unable to see what your next moves are going to be, or see what's coming in. And Spirit is telling you, don't lose your confidence, okay? No matter the situation, what it looks like around you, emotions are running high. Yeah, so there's a lot of emotions, and we have to be careful because our emotions, when they come up or are working in the form of a trigger, right? If it's a low vibrational emotion, it can be negative. It can affect our confidence, our self-worth. Work through your fears. What am I saying here? New moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio is about rebirth, transformation, okay? Overall energy, expect powerful change, new moon and eclipse. Okay, so you are getting ready to cut people off and cut people out. That's what's happening. There's a little bit of fear here in doing this though, Capricorn. There is fear here. And that's only because I feel you may have an attachment to this person. I'm going to pull one more for you guys. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. So you may have an attachment to this person or this situation. I'm not saying that it's a negative attachment. I'm just expressing that that may be why this is difficult for you, because a lot of things are about to change. We do have an eclipse this month, I believe, in Taurus. So there is going to be movement in a positive direction for you. As look at that. This is the Leo card. Strength just flew out for you. So this is a time of big change, and Spirit is calling you to have emotional strength. Okay? This is a time where you can stand in your truth. You can get through the difficulties or the stressful period. Do not lose your confidence. Let's see what messages we have. Let's get into the details here for Capricorn. Also, Capricorn, keep in mind that your personal new year, your personal rebirth and reset is in 2 seasons. So especially when thinking of numerology, I keep seeing the number 8, you know, and then Sagittarius would be considered 9, and then Capricorn for you in that order would be considered 10 as far as your new year. So you are getting ready for a new beginning, a new start, your restart. So during the 8th season, well, the number 8, I don't know why they keep saying that because there's 12 signs, but this is how Spirit is showing me. So just hear me out. 8 is repetitive cycles. So you could be dealing with karmic patterns right now. You could be dealing with recognizing what is no longer working, what you've been running on the hamster wheel with for quite some time, okay? So we have the Ace of Swords. It's like I said, there's truth getting ready, something with the throat chakra here. 5 of Cups for your energy, the Emperor for the other person's energy. 5 of Pentacles in the challenges. There's that death and rebirth. Scorpio energy here, Death card in what's coming towards you. And the outcome is the 10 of Wands, releasing stress and burdens. So that is exactly what's happening for you. You have the Knight of Swords on the bottom. Now the Knight of Swords comes in with a message that's very quick, very sudden, and can sometimes be very harsh, shocking, may cause an argument because this person, they don't think before they speak. And then here we go with the 5 of Swords. Yeah. And the King of Cups. So this could be in regards to a Scorpio, but this is somebody who maybe they kept some of their emotions repressed, okay? And there's going to be a shocking conversation that I'm seeing come through here as the overall energy. And there may be hurt words said. So take this as a warning or a precaution, not so much a warning, but a precaution that cycles are starting to close in your life, Capricorn, so you can expect some upheaval. You have the Ace of Swords. Actually, let me see something here. Jumping ahead. Forgive me. King of Wands, a Chariot, the Moon. 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups. So fire energy here with Leo. We have Aries, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So you have all the water signs. So that may be in your chart, or maybe you have those people around you or in their chart. There's something in the past that was very attractive to you that you set your mind to. But I'm getting the energy, Capricorn, that this person had their mind set on something else. Like they were looking elsewhere when they were supposed to be moving in a different direction, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is mutual energy. So this could be you or the other person. There was a decision that needed to be made. I feel like heavy emotions came through with this person. Like it was like a whirlwind of emotions. And I feel like it happened as quickly as it may have ended. This person, because they're coming through as the King of Wands here and the Emperor, I'm going to put them together. I feel like this person was extremely attractive, but also just in their own world, not realizing maybe how much they were hurting other people with their decisions because they were very hard to change. So there's some type of movement though as well that was unknown. And that's why I feel like this may have been a whirlwind. You may have children with this person, okay, or known them for a very long time. But it did feel like a soulmate connection. This could even be a family situation for a lot of you because this is representative of a family. So maybe you're having an issue with a brother, sister, aunt, uncle, mother, father. But it's like in the past, this was a very positive situation. There was a lot of harmony. There was a lot of love. There was a lot of fulfillment, okay? So current energy is the Ace of Swords. There is a truth that needs to be spoken. There is information that needs to be given and received. The air needs to be cleared. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Scorpio energy, again, Death card with the King of Cups, really could be dealing with the water sign here. Aquarius on the bottom and the Ace of Pentacles and then the Star. Okay, so there is, there's a truth that needs to be expressed about an ending of a new opportunity. Somebody who is very sure of their emotions. Maybe there was a transition, something changed because there was an opportunity here for something new, something shiny, And I also see that with the Ace of Swords. There was a new beginning, a new opportunity, but it's not happening anymore with the Death card, or it's transitioning into something different. And that's why this communication needs to take place. Somebody needs to end and or transition. I don't want to say end until we get through and see what's really happening, but there was a transition. So some type of pause took place, and somebody needs to address why this new opportunity was placed on hold. Could have been for healing purposes or self-reflection. Somebody's been doing a lot of healing. This could even be somebody requesting a prayer or needing a prayer, yes, because they've been going through a very difficult ending or very difficult betrayal here. Okay, with the Queen of Cups, absolutely, this could be a love connection. So a divine counterpart here may have ended a connection. Your energy towards this person and the situation is the Five of Cups. So there's a lot of regret here. A lot of misunderstandings as well. I feel like just not fully grasping why is this happening, okay? Really focused on what's happened in the past. You might be in a dark space right now, which is why we had the confidence is key. So remember that what you're going through is temporary, but who you are is permanent. Okay, so what you're going through, Capricorn, is temporary, but who you are is permanent. So do not allow yourself to become swallowed whole by these emotions of sadness or remorse or regret. You're going through a transformation. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Magician with the Knight of Pentacles. So you're sad about an offer. For some of you, this could have been an engagement, a family, a marriage, a wedding. And you're really sad because I do feel like something's ended. There was hesitancy here. Somebody's hesitant about moving forward with a commitment and taking action due to whatever happened in the past, because you have the 4 and the 5. So it's like you are so focused on thinking about, I don't know if it's past relationships or how you viewed commitments and love based on your upbringing. Like you're really wanting something that is solid, stable, strong, mutual, okay? But something happened in the past that is causing you to struggle with understanding where you stand now with this person. It's like you can't make a decision. Do you stay? Do you go? Do you just, sit in the middle? You're not sure here. And that's what I'm saying with this Moon card. There was something hidden. There was happiness, there was connection, but there was something unknown and hidden with this Moon card in the past. This person's energy towards you in the connection is the Emperor. I feel like, first of all, let me just say, going back to the throat chakra, Capricorns, I feel something rising in my throat. So there is communication coming to you. So you have the Emperor. This person doesn't really want to budge. They don't want to move from their position, either their position with you, their position in life. They're very firm with whatever decision they've made. And I feel like it's very hard to get through to this person. This could be, Spirit is showing me control issues, and not in a negative, toxic way. They're showing me in a deep root. Like this person is desperate for control because as a child, maybe they had none. Not that children should, but hear me out. It's like their environment was extremely uncontrolled as a child. And they may have had one parent who was just kind of either in and out or not there. And then this other person, the mother or father, the other parent was maybe over controlling, overbearing. So they have this need to always be right. And they need things to be a certain way. That's what I'm seeing with this person. Clarify the Emperor. They may have a very strong temper. 10 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands with the 3 of Cups. So this person is like, they're having it's like mind over heart. Something definitely ended. There was a betrayal. Maybe this person is not budging on what exactly caused it to end. And that's where this clarification is coming in, because right now they're just observing. That's what I'm seeing. It's like they're just observing this ending. They're not doing much about it, which is ironic because they have a deep want and need to address something with you, Capricorn. They want to talk to you. They want to rush in and say something. But first they're kind of processing and observing how this ending or how this transition is taking place. If they do speak up, I feel that they might be coming forward from, they're going to try to come forward and speak to you, Capricorn, in a very grounded, mature Emperor energy. But because they're still showing up with a Page and a Knight for clarification, I feel like due to whatever transition this situation is going through, it's kind of caused this person to digress, if you will. So as much as they want to come through as this Emperor and have a conversation, it might come prematurely. And they might, that's why we have the Knight of Swords with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, and it might come through prematurely and maybe with harsh words, arguments. You know, you can control that now that we know that this is coming in, you know, watching your words, trying to keep it calm. Because I don't feel like this person is there yet. But they do want to see you. The challenge is the 5 of Pentacles. So there's abandonment wounds here. There's feeling like somebody was left out. There's also a deep spiritual poverty here. These people are in need. They're homeless and they're walking in the snow and they won't even go inside of the church to get warm. So there is a lack of divine connection here between either with you or with someone else. There's a real need to heal spiritually, to become filled with light is what I'm seeing. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles for the challenges. That is tied to your past as well. And this, I feel like, is what the moon is trying to tell me about the past. It was like there was a strong connection. There was happiness. There is deep love here. But it moved into a darker direction, Capricorn, because of some hidden emotions that have not been brought up to the surface, material that have not been brought up to the surface to help this person rationalize and properly use the tools given to them, which are our emotions. And okay, so that's starting to make sense now. 5 of Pentacles, please. The Queen of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, yeah, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so 10 of Cups. So the challenge was, there was this energy of happily ever after. There was a strong happiness. This is either, family, marriage, children together, or you just get along really well. It brought you fulfillment. But the challenge was, there's somebody else, and I feel like it's the other person, Cap, who wasn't able to get in touch with their emotions. And that was the challenge. Yep, 5 of Swords underneath. So it's like they were very disconnected because of this poverty that they're experiencing. They had great intentions. They were very attracted to you. Your intuition is on point. They recognize that. But for some reason, they were unable to open up or let go of long-standing beliefs and views that are now creating, blockages for them. And we have the Page of Wands, which I right now don't like the energy he's giving me. So there may have been a difference in age or maturity, and that was causing an issue. Okay, maybe this person felt like they were up to your level, and then once you guys started, you know, really getting to know each other, they realized maybe I'm not, okay? Because the Queen of Wands is very, very powerful. She knows what she wants. She doesn't take any bullshit. She just, you know, it's very Cap energy. Although it does represent Aries, but it's Cap energy as well. And I oftentimes, like when you're in your power and when you're feeling elevated, and when you're creating and going after the things that you want for your life to create the life you want, you're in that Queen of Wands energy. So what's coming in towards you and this person in regards to this situation is the Death card. So there's a definite transition taking place. Let's take a look. What is this Death card bringing in? So this is the next steps of action coming in. You have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords. It's a long-awaited conversation with the Emperor. There he is. Okay, bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. I can't make this up. So, okay, Nine of Swords. So just there is anxiety and worry about this communication. Like I said, this person wants to come in very strong and as an emperor, but they're not. Okay, because there's still wounds here. And I do feel like an ending is coming. But remember, endings are new beginnings. So this is a transition. But I feel like this person's offer is going to be just not enough. They're coming through as the Page of Cups. But I do feel that this conversation is going to end whatever confusion you had, because the Nine and the Ace does give me the Ten of Swords, which is right here. So this is closing something out. This is finalizing something. This is, again, somebody's not budging. This is the final decision. But there's going to be clarity given to you about this ending or why it has to happen, whether you're the one giving the ending or whatever. And then you have the Ten of Wands. So this is you releasing a burden. This is that expect powerful change. The eclipse is here, so you're cutting things out in your life that no longer serve you, and you're starting a new cycle. But you're taking, your swords are now wands, right? So they're no more double-edged swords to cut you or hurt you with. You've learned a lesson, and now your swords have transformed into wands, which create action. You've learned from them. So now you've taken them out of your back, you've put them in front of you, you're taking a new cycle. Now you know how to proceed because you've learned the lessons. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, and the Chariot. So there's a definite decision being made to move in a new direction. I feel you may feel the need to protect and defend your heart, okay? We have the King of Cups here in the beginning and then the Queen of Cups to end. So I just feel like something that was not known to you or that was unknown to you will be revealed. And now it's like you have a guard up. There's a lot of defensive energy that I'm seeing here, or maybe even anger. But I don't see you, Capricorn, acting out on the anger. I see you using that to empower you. And you transform. Yeah, it's like I said with the swords. You transform the pain. You're transforming the pain of what was unknown and now known into positive movement forward. You're making better decisions for yourself. Yeah, the Hanged Man. So you're moving away from something because you need to pause, you need to reflect, and you need to gather your thoughts after receiving this message or this information that's coming into you that may come through hurtful. All right, Capricorn, sending you guys much love.